Are back with another video.
Uh-huh.
It is NFL Week 4 picks. What is good, everybody? What is good?
Whoever the Ravens play gonna lose.
Jesus, here we go.
Oh, smack.
Who San Fran play?
Why? Cause y'all ain't undefeated.
We are
I'm
live,
tired of
and we
y'all-
gotta do some
I'm
intros,
tired of
damn
y'all
it.
getting these.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
tired of y'all getting these easy teams.
But y'all
Go
know
ahead.
who it is, man. Y'all know who it is. It's Darian here. Y'all know who it is.
I
Huh?
can't even say my real name.
Motherfucker, say your
My
name.
name Tay Rock.
All right, that's all he want to say. Ghoulie, what's going on, brother?
What is up? What is up?
Goo goo.
Bro, I look like a straight up person from CZW just got done with Cage of Death. All I see is people with their tank tops on, but Tank Top Nation in. I ain't afraid to admit I wear tank tops, bro.
His name Springs TV. Oh my god.
Come on, Keith. Let's go with your Stevie
I'll let
Wonder
Key
looking
go.
ass.
Go ahead, Key. Go ahead, Key.
Y'all already know who it is. I'm in the building on the bus.
Always in the
I'm going
always
home.
in the building.
I'm always in the building. But I'm on my
You
way
better
home
be
tonight.
ready because Charlie Cruel put you to sleep tonight.
I know. She knocked me out.
He put her to sleep. Swear to God, put her in a chokehold with her legs. She went to sleep.
Casket match?
Hell nah. Tag team
It's a
match.
tag team match.
You went to sleep.
I don't want to do that. Hide. All right, so we are here and we are live, y'all, for week 4 picks. And we're going to get this shit started right now.
Yo, it's the co-host with the most. Get y'all's dumbass smoke. Ravens Nation. Shout out to Brown University.
Brown
We here.
Nation, Popeye Nation. You
Shout
got
out to
Popeyes.
Popeyes. Sponsor me, please.
Exactly.
I'd rather have Popeye sponsor us than goddamn Church's Chicken. Because like I said before, and I'll say it again, every box is a leap of faith.
That's good. That is good.
Yo, they need that.
That is good.
Shout out to Iris and Vlog Sports
He
in the
needs a
Bay
check.
area. Shout out to Lee Jenkins. We are in the building, but let's get down to the nitty gritty of this whole damn game. Thursday night football. We have
Your ass lately.
Wait. Before you go, do the overall stats.
overall stats of what?
Who won last week? Like who got?
I'm not counting that right now. We all know that
I won.
he won with 10 wins, and the rest of
Rock
us
had
has
10?
9 besides Ghoulie and Dante.
Rock had 10?
All right.
Yes.
Hold up. Iverson Vlog, screw you too, because my 49ers 3-0.
He a Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
I don't
That's
care.
why.
That's why we
But
won.
we're not. But
They 0-3.
when we do these picks, we're not following the comments. Okay, we're not following the comments. But Packers, Eagles, Packers are at home.
Alshon playing.
I'm saying
playing, but not D-Jack.
Eagles.
Yeah, I'm taking the Eagles too.
I'm taking the Eagles for 2 reasons.
Eagles.
I'm taking the Eagle fan.
Let somebody go, damn it. I'm gonna mute you, Keith.
I picked the Eagles for 2 reasons. Number one, today at work, a Packer fan pissed me off being ignorant. Didn't even know math. This is why I low-key freaking hate Packer fans. They don't know math. They act like they so spoiled rotten. Ooh, it's bad enough. Green Bay undefeated. Now the Brewers are in the freaking playoffs. Yeah, it's a bad day to be a Chicago man right now.
Because they're eating that rotten cheese.
Shoot, man. Nah, man. I'm going to piss on that rotten cheese with the beer.
Oh, my God. So, I'm sorry, but I'm going with the Packers. They have proven me wrong the last couple of weeks. This defense is legit, and I am scared for Carson Wentz. My thing is this: if you don't get Jordan Howard going in this game, then the Eagles lose this football game.
That's how I feel. I feel like
if Jordan Howard doesn't get the runs that he's supposed to get, absolutely. If the running game ain't going,
does he need?
He needs at least 20 touches. At least 20
to 25 touches at least.
I say more like 17 because they do a lot of passing. So I think he needs at least 15 to 17
But
carries.
you need the balance, though.
But the problem is with their pass game, everybody just dropping balls. Like, look at Aguilar. Shoot, y'all clowning up there in Philly.
See, 20 to 25 is a run heavy for the Eagles. The Eagles are not a run heavy team. So they don't no back has ever ran for 20, 25 carries and as a running back often like that. So
Shady did.
Yeah, but how long has that been? Shady was that type of running back for that.
Shady
was that type of running back.
No, Shady was getting 20 carries and he wasn't even an all 3 down back.
See what I'm saying is, so Jordan Howard should get at least 15 to 17 carries, at least that, because the Eagles pass heavy. So if you give him 15 to 17, that's going to balance it out. 20 to 25, they're going to know he's going to keep getting the ball. So balance it out with 15 to 17 carries, he could work with that because they still going to run Miles Sanders. So
all right,
so that's going to take away them 25 carries.
Let me switch it up. I'm gonna pick Green Bay, but the reason why I'm gonna say this: the next time a Green Bay fan come up to my job, I will be no hesitant to cuss them out. I don't care who was in there.
I was kind of surprised that you picking the Eagles because of a Packers fan.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. My ignorance was showing. I apologize. My NWA came out.
So it's on you, T.
We betting on Green, and it ain't from Philly. I can't give Aaron. It's Aaron Rodgers, the bad man that he is. I can't.
Aaron.
Aaron. You can't leave him with no time on the clock. He will burn us alive. And with the receivers that he don't have, he still makes them good. Scatlin, Allison. I don't think Jimmy Graham is playing, but any receiver, he gonna make them good.
This is how I'm gonna feel. If the Eagles win, I promise you this. This is gonna be me. I'm putting Packers on blast. I don't give a damn how close the game is. I'm gonna put them on blast.
Oh, it's gonna be a close game.
I'm gonna roast some cheese.
So you go. So that means you go with the Packers too, right?
Who?
Everybody hit the Packers.
Everybody said SpotLight brother.
Oh, Rock, you got Eagles?
I always go. I don't never go against the Eagles.
Okay.
That's just not. I don't think it's realistic.
I don't never go against the Eagles or the 49ers. I don't never go against them two teams.
I'm sorry, but if my team is losing, I know my team ain't shit, and I knew that opponent is better than that, did better than my team. I'm not going to be biased to just pick my favorite team.
The Vikings was better. I was just giving Oakland a shot.
I gave Oakland a shot. I'm definitely not giving them a shot this week. Just to let y'all know when that game come up. So we all go. So we got Packers, Eagles. So let's go with the next game.
The Packers won't cover the spread though.
I don't care if they cover the spread or not. Honestly, I'm going for the win.
If you're betting online, for the people who aren't watching, do not bet for the Packers.
So the next game is Tennessee and Atlanta.
Jesus!
This game is iffy for me. I don't know who to pick.
You go first, bro.
This game is iffy for me. I don't really know who to pick on this one because sometimes you just don't know with Tennessee, and sometimes you just don't know with Atlanta. Like Atlanta should have. Be honest with you, Atlanta should have beat the Colts, but they was giving up too many. They had a chance to beat the Colts in Indy, but they gave it away. Even though the Colts was playing good, even when T.Y. Hilton got hurt, they still had a chance. I don't know.
Where's it at? Is it in Atlanta or is it in Tennessee?
It's in Atlanta.
I'm pushing towards Atlanta.
I'm pushing towards Atlanta because Atlanta's a better football team at home. We're a stadium that has a Chick-fil-A that's not open on Sundays. But other than that, I'm going with Atlanta. I think Atlanta's a better football team at home. They play better defense at home. They play better offense at home. There's a better team at home. Tennessee, they're inconsistent no matter where they go. If they're home, they're away, or they're in Africa. They're always inconsistent.
Shout out Chick-fil-A. They gave me 5 extra nuggets today.
So with that being said, I am going with Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, I'm going with Maddie. Please don't throw 5 interceptions, Ice.
I'm going with the Dirty Bird. 2 reasons. Number 1, I agree. Atlanta plays better at home than they do on the road.
Mm-hmm.
And 2, the 50th 100 Wizard of Oz take. The Titans have no heart. They don't. They have no identity. I'm sorry. They want to be the Patriots, but they're not the Patriots. Let's just leave it at that.
We're far from that.
No, think about it. They got all the Patriots players, but they still don't know what to do with them. And they got some of the Patriots coordinators too. Still don't know what to do.
It's their play calling.
And that too. Play calling and also Marcus Mariota. My God.
Well,
his offensive line is terrible.
Well, Matt LaFleur is the head coach of the Green Bay Packers and not Marcus Mariota's offensive coordinator anymore. So, whose fault is that?
Shoot. The no heart.
Shout out to Lee Jenkins. Shout out to Lee Jenkins with the $1 holla.
$1.
Okay. For a dollar donation. Thank you, Lee Jenkins.
That's for my Arizona iced tea. Good looking.
So, who's going next? Who else picking Atlanta?
I'm picking Atlanta, but I think the tight end. I need the tight end alpha to go 10 for my fantasy. So I'm gonna go with Atlanta.
You know that beat just means keep going with the Falcons.
Yep.
I got 2 words. Malcolm Butler is gonna get smoked by Julio Jones.
Yes.
Preach, sister, preach.
All right, we gotta do it now.
We are going with Atlanta.
All right.
So everybody across the board at ATL.
ATL, Georgia. What do we do for you?
Do the A-Town Stomp.
Georgia.
All right, so we at the third game of the week.
I've been waiting for this.
The 1-2 Cleveland Browns versus the 2-1 Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, he took his Stevie Wonder shades off. I ain't know Eminem's had eyes.
Oh my God! Here they go.
You already know who I'm going with.
Yo, remember Eddie Murphy on Trading Places? Oh my God, I can see.
Yep.
I got legs.
Yep.
Go ahead, guys.
We all know who you going with, Keith. You going with the Ravens.
I'm sorry, but I am going.
Browns. I want to know why.
I'm going with the Ravens because of how I saw the Browns play.
We saw the Browns play
on Sunday night.
Trash.
Where you was inside the 20 and you threw 5 passes inside the 20 when Nick Chubb was dominating on the ground.
Trying to be the Seahawks.
All right. Annoying. But yeah, I'm taking the Ravens here. The Browns are overhyped. I think they'll start to get it going later on in the year. But I'm taking the Ravens here. I'm taking the Ravens here. I don't see the hype for the Browns at all. I don't see the hype anymore.
So it is written. So it has come to pass. Malguli goes for the Ravens. Nevermore.
You know what, Keith?
Because Cleveland, man, it's just that. Oh God, like Kitchens is proven to be. He's not gonna last.
You know what?
There's no way in hell. You have 9 minutes left, 4th and 2, and you go for it with 3 timeouts. Who does that? Who?
There's no way. There's no way that you're inside the red zone with 3 timeout and you throw passing plays. I don't understand it.
Keith, I'm gonna make you happy today. I'm gonna go with the Ravens. I'm gonna go with the Ravens on this one because I don't see Cleveland beating them at home. I don't see it happening.
Lamar Jackson's gonna light it up.
Lamar Jackson.
That's the Ravens.
Mark Ingram.
I don't think Lamar Jackson gets past 300 passing yards though.
Mark Ingram.
Yeah, that defense was nice for Cleveland. I
don't think he gets past 300 passing yards.
I think Mark Ingram's going to have a good game like he did. He's going to have a good game like he did against Kansas City. Mark Ingram's going to be the X factor and why the Ravens will win.
Best acquisitions Ravens could have got.
And I got Mark Ingram in fantasy.
Yeah, he's
Got
he's
Mark
gonna
Ingram
get.
in
I got him
fantasy.
too.
I'm not
Three
calling a
y'all.
hat trick. I'm not calling a hat trick, but he's gonna get at least 2. He's gonna get 2.
That's possible.
That's
All right.
Ravens all
Next
across
game.
the board.
So that's Ravens right across the board here. So we have the New England Patriots, the 3-0 New England Patriots going up against the 3-0 Buffalo Bills.
Can I go first?
Go ahead.
This is gonna be a blowout. The Patriots are gonna smoke the Bills.
In Buffalo?
The Bills have played the Giants, the Jets, and the Bengals.
3 sorry
Stop
ass
it.
teams.
Sorry ass teams.
Let's just be
Hopefully you
honest
guys
here,
win
though.
3-0.
Don't do that to the Bills because the Bills last year had a top 10 defense. They just didn't have an offense.
You're supposed to beat those 3 teams.
Believe it or not,
And
who
then
has
with
the
the
Patriots?
Bengals-
Who has the
Who
Patriots?
have the Patriots play? They played Miami, they played New York, and who else did they play? They ain't play nobody
The
either.
Jets.
The
The
Jets.
Jets.
They played the Jets, they played Miami, and they played who else?
The Jets.
They played Jets twice already?
No, they played
No,
the
they
Jets.
played-
They played the Steelers. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, they played the
Okay,
Steelers.
and y'all saying the Bills. Like I said, I think this is where the Patriots get their loss. This is where the Patriots get their loss. I'm putting it on Josh Allen in this offense to do damage. I feel like Gilmore is a best corner, but he can't cover all the weapons, and you can't cover Josh Allen. Josh Allen's a running quarterback. A lot of Patriots defenses don't do good against running quarterbacks. A lot
That
of
is
people
true.
know that either.
That's
So with-
true.
So
That's
with
true.
that, so with that being
But-
said, I like
It's Tom Brady. It's Bill Belichick.
it's called Tom Brady and it's called that defense as well. That
Right.
Bills defense is legit. I'm taking the Bills here in the upset.
I got
The-
the
if the
Patriots
Bills
by at
win-
least 20.
If the
By at
Bills
least 20.
win, oh, it's over. If the Bills win, I'm gonna laugh. If at New England, we got Brown University.
I'm picking the Bills.
Hey, brother. Hey,
I'm picking the Bills.
Jets.
Talk about it. Talk
Bills-
about it.
Bills
I'm
are
picking the
Pats.
Bills.
You tell me right now.
Huh?
Hold up before we go into it. Before we go into anything, y'all. Who you got between Packers and Eagles, Dante?
Packers gonna beat the shit out of them.
Do your intro.
Huh? Oh man.
Dang, I can't hear him.
Atlanta and Tennessee.
Where they play at?
In
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Remember, no Chick-fil-A.
Nah, I'm going with Atlanta. It ain't. Yeah, I'm going with Atlanta.
You going Browns or Ravens?
Nah, I'm going with the Ravens.
Oh, no Browns?
Nah, man, they in Baltimore.
What do you say?
He said Ravens.
He said the Ravens.
Look at his face. Keith, this is a heavy moment for Keith.
My God, something wrong with that guy.
I told you I'm a Miami fan.
You're a Miami fan.
Yeah.
What the hell?
All right, so
Come on, Dante.
we gotta get back to these picks though. We gotta get back to
Man,
these
burn
picks.
this flag, man. We gonna talk
Next
about
week,
it.
next week, he's gonna be a Chiefs fan.
So we got the Dante. Me and Dante picked the Bills to upset the Patriots this week. Who else want to take the floor on this?
Brady.
Brady.
It's just I don't know
I'm
what
going
it
with
is.
the Golden Nuggets.
I'm going with this. Y'all.
It's the GOAT.
Here's the story of a man named Tom Brady. I'm
Uh-huh.
sorry. Who
Yeah, I'm
gonna
going with the
throw
Pats.
4 touchdown passes on that Bills defense?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Pats on that.
Y'all want to know? You know
trying to
that
win this
you
time.
know that Tom Brady doesn't has a mediocre winning record in Buffalo. He's barely 500 in Buffalo. Do
That
y'all
shit,
know this by
I think
now?
it's gonna be a close game.
it'll be changed unless the Bills defense just go.
Bro, they don't
apeshit
need
crazy,
Gronk.
but I don't
They
see it
don't
happening.
need AB.
If they get to
They
Tom
just-
Brady, the Bills will lose it. The Bills will win this game if they get to Tom Brady.
How many teams get
It's a
to
big
Tom
if,
Brady?
bro.
This it's a lot of teams that can get to Tom
Tom
Brady.
Brady stay. He's the only quarterback that stays in shotgun.
And then Julian Edelman might not be playing this week.
Yeah, that's true too. No Edelman.
Tom Brady never really have wide receivers and always finds a way to win.
They
for
still
somebody.
find
I'm
a
gonna
way,
say
bro.
this. I'm gonna say this.
Somebody's going to be a
The
new star.
Patriots
Tom
are
Brady does not have a good.
overrated, bro. They so overrated. Y'all talking about the hype. They are so overrated this year. I don't see them. If the Kansas City Chiefs can beat them in the AFC Championship,
won't
then I
make
tell
it.
you that Tom Brady is going to retire this year. I'm telling you that
But you got to beat him first.
they will.
I'm gonna say this though. I think Sony Michelle gonna have a good game though.
You think they're gonna beat them twice this
Only
year?
Michelle has not had a good game in the last 3 weeks. I got him in my fantasy. He has not done no diligence for me. Fuck Sony Michelle.
Hey, for real.
Man.
Hey, for real. I think if Brady leave, I think Bill Belichick gonna call it quits too.
Yeah.
Yep. And then the Patriots were gonna be back to mediocre, and I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna laugh.
Oh, you know they're gonna have Josh McDaniels be the head coach, and he's gonna be there until he's 85 years old.
So if Brady wins this week, I didn't say the Patriots. If Brady wins this week, what do you say?
They won. They won. I just have confidence in the Bills.
Me personally, I just think Bills
I
think Bills defense is better than the Patriots.
What has the Bills done?
What have the Patriots done this year?
They kind of struggled against Cincinnati a little bit too. That's why I'm kind of iffy with the
But hold on.
They went 17-16
Hold on.
Jets, right?
Name one team the Patriots has played so far that's worth talking about.
Nobody.
Thank you.
But you got
Not nobody.
has really played nobody yet.
Nobody. Everybody thought that game with the Steelers was gonna be something, but look how that turned out. That was like an ass whipping. It was like Joe Jackson and the Jackson 5 out there.
But I think about it. It was in Foxborough too. It wasn't in Buffalo.
It doesn't matter.
You know they don't get no calls when it's in this Foxborough. It's all Tom Brady in Foxborough.
If y'all don't know, if y'all can look it up yourself, but the Patriots had the 32nd ranked strength schedule. 32nd. I see why they go to the playoffs every damn year. They got the worst. It is still the worst, even though the Bills are 3-0. It's still the worst division in the AFC.
It's been like that forever though.
I think our divisions are worse than the AFC right now.
No, the Bills.
No.
The biggest division has always been the weakest division in the AFC.
The Jets is trash, bro. The Jets is trash.
Everybody in
Miami,
You gotta think about it. The AFC, that division has the butt fumble.
Damn.
So who's taking the Pats and who's taking the Bills?
I'm
taking Patriots.
You taking the Patriots, Keith?
Yes, sir.
All right, say no more. When I prove y'all asses wrong, I'm gonna tell y'all
by 20.
Hell no.
No,
I don't know what you sniffing that 80K over there, but you smoking.
He got
We smoke good over here, brother.
He got them. He got them Rite Aid headphones on.
No, he got the beginner hip hop headphones on.
Connor Burke said it depends on the weather. It depends on the weather. Shoot, that'll make a difference. Shoot.
It does.
That's an ass whooping, bro. That's about to be an ass whooping.
They both in the damn
I don't see it to be an
They're
ass.
both in the damn cold. What
We
that
won't be talking about the Bills after this. We won't be
No,
talking about the
they
Bills.
still be 3-1. They still be in the race for that division. What are you talking about?
But
They're
also,
gonna
who
face the
does
Ravens.
the Bills actually will play after the Patriots?
I
Somebody
don't know
look
him
it
right
up.
now. I don't care because it's week 4.
I can tell you right now.
I know they play us.
But as of right now, we're going into it, y'all. The 3-0 Kansas City Chiefs going up against the 2-0-1. The nerve.
I'm going with Pat Mahomes.
The nerve.
Hey,
I'm going. Listen, how you gonna say how to do it? I'm going blood. They all red. I'm going bloods.
Let's be real. Let me say this. You know what? We've done a
It's
lot
in
of
Detroit, y'all. It's in Detroit.
I don't give a damn if it was in Albuquerque.
I'm just saying.
Mahomes in the dome.
I'm just saying that the game is in Detroit. I didn't say who's home and who's away. I said the game is in Detroit. I didn't say I'm picking Detroit. God damn, they're gonna come down my throat.
I'm sorry, Spotlight. I mean,
Still a home game.
The nerve.
But yes, because I have the nerve. I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot. Y'all know how much I hate Detroit. Detroit should be 0-3, not 2-1 tie. I'm sorry.
Well, for real, they should be 3-0. I'm just being honest.
Check me out, right? I'm gonna be
Really
honest.
not in that first game with Arizona.
They barely won that.
They had that.
Came back on them.
Hey,
Arizona had that ass.
for real though, I'm going with KC, but if Kerryon Johnson get up to 100 yards, Kansas City lose that game.
I agree.
If he get anywhere up
What'd
to
he say?
100 yards, Kansas City lose that game.
If Kerryon Johnson gets up to at least 100 yards rushing, then Detroit wins the game.
It's possible.
It
Mark
is.
Ingram had 3 touchdowns against them last week.
Yeah.
I think this is all across the board. I think everybody's taking KC here, right?
Yeah, I ain't even gotta say nothing.
I'm going with that young bad man and Patrick Mahomes.
The human cheat code.
He is a human cheat code.
He's just like Steph Curry with the threes.
Exactly. So we got the 1-2 Carolina Panthers going into Houston for the Houston Texans, y'all.
You got some sponsored by Doritos.
Sponsored by Doritos.
So we got the what is the 1-2 Carolina Panthers against the 2-1 Houston Texans. Now let me say this first. Cal Allen looked great last week for the Carolina Panthers.
Against who though?
Who did they play?
Arizona, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying this though. I think that the Texas defense is no better because they can't get to the quarterback. That's one. Number two,
That's a fact.
they always end up finding a way to lose the game instead of winning the game.
That's the case why they 2-1.
They're 2-1 because they barely lost to the goddamn Jaguars. Barely. Uncle Rico almost beat them. And I'm being honest.
Y'all acting like the Saints blew them out or something.
I'm not saying the Saints blew them out, but that defense I do not trust from Houston. And then like I said, it's not Deshaun Watson fault why the Saints lost, why the Texans lost that game. It was that defense, and this is why I'm picking Carolina to win because Kyle Allen is going to have a good game against a defense that doesn't have a sack this season. So with that being said, I'm taking the Carolina Panthers.
Where's this game being played?
It's in Houston, but it doesn't mean nothing to me. You know why?
I'm taking the Texans.
You know why? I'm taking the Panthers.
Can they stop Christian McCaffrey?
They
Yeah,
can't.
I don't think they're gonna stop Christian.
I don't think they're gonna stop Christian McCaffrey. Cal Allen came in here and showed that he could be a young gun and sling it without worrying about a fucking Cam Newton who want to run the ball 50 damn times. At the end of the day, this defense does not have a sack this
Y'all
year.
trying to tell me
This year.
Y'all trying to tell me can't nobody stop Christian McCaffrey? Nobody.
I was asking.
Well, when it comes to fantasy stats, he's putting up the fucking numbers every week.
So y'all calling him the best running back in the league?
We're not saying that.
I'm not saying you. You can't speak for everybody else.
I bet you nobody else.
I'm asking everybody else.
But
y'all calling him the number one running back in the league right now?
No.
We're not saying that though. I don't think none of us are saying that.
You can't answer for everybody else. I'm asking them.
Who y'all got? Who y'all got?
No.
What? I'm going with you know what? I was gonna go with Carolina, but I it's not because of home or anything like that. It's just because I have a feeling that Deshaun Watson to me is gonna have a game. I believe he's gonna have a game.
DeAndre Hopkins got he gonna have 2 to 3 touchdowns. Watch.
I think
Hopkins haven't been doing much this year, period. Not yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with H-Town.
To me, to be honest though, for Carolina though, last week they took on Arizona, right? And Arizona has a very bad defense. This year, I think this is where the Texans need to shine on defense. If not, Christian McCaffrey gonna run all through them.
If they get if the Texans can get a sack in this game, right? If they can get a sack in this game, then I'll say the Texans will win. But until then, I'm taking the Panthers. I like what Kyle Allen did last week. I understand it's Arizona, but I feel like Kyle Allen is a good quarterback, and he showed it.
He did.
No, one game don't prove nothing to me.
Oh, so we can all say that for Daniel Jones, right?
Oh God, I knew that was coming.
All right, then I rest my case.
But Daniel Jones came back, and
We're talking about Daniel Jones soon.
So did Kyle Allen.
Who got the better?
Okay,
Oh
so I'm picking the Texans. Spotlight got you got Carolina. Key, who you got?
I'm picking the Texans.
Brown, who you got?
Where they play at? Houston?
Yeah, they play in Houston.
I don't think playing in Houston is a factor, in my opinion.
It ain't.
Those look good as hell, bro.
Don't they?
They're not even if they're home. They're not a this Texans team is not a threat. They are not a threat to me.
They showed against the Saints they wasn't at home.
They played in New Orleans. They wasn't at home. They was in New Orleans.
Gave Drew Brees a run for his money in New Orleans.
But
I'm going with Houston, man.
And Keith, who you got?
I'm gonna be with Darion on this one.
So basically,
I'm tell y'all, if Carolina gets spanked, I don't want to hear nothing about Carolina no more. If they get spanked,
I'm sorry, but I don't
think they'll get spanked. Nah,
I'm taking a wild guess on this.
I don't trust the Texans. About who can cover DeAndre Hopkins. That's all they have. Will Fuller. If I'm the Carolina defense, I'm not afraid of the running backs that's there for Texas, and I'm not afraid of Will Fuller.
all they got is Christian McCaffrey.
I'm not. But if I am a Carolina defense, or if I could just stop DeAndre Hopkins, and that's Deshaun Watson's favorite target, I'm not concerned for Will Fuller. I'm not.
McCaffrey has 50 yards and less, and don't do nothing else. Who else dominates for Carolina?
I don't want to hear nothing if he still got 50 yards or less and they still win this game.
You know what I'm saying? Who else dominates for Carolina if he doesn't do nothing? Who else dominates?
Well, it showed last week that he
crickets. Nobody can say
Oh,
no.
no.
Same thing for DeAndre Hopkins. If DeAndre Hopkins gets shut down, the Texans ain't shit.
Last week, everybody except McCaffrey had a good game. Everybody had a better game than McCaffrey. DJ Moore, Curtis Samuel, and Greg
that run he had, that was the momentum. That was the moment of the game. He had.
But look,
it doesn't
at
matter what everybody.
stats.
He had the moment of the game that won the game.
He had the moment of the game. Don't get me wrong, but look at DJ Moore and Curtis Samuel's stats last week.
The stats is cool, but Christian McCaffrey won the game.
He didn't win the game.
That long run solidified.
Key, this game is gonna be.
let me say this. Let me say this.
Hold up. Matter of fact, I'm pump faking. He had 153 yards. My bad. I'm pump faking.
Kyle Allen, to be honest, did what he needed to do. And that's what you need in a backup QB. Someone that knows that system.
He didn't dominate. He managed the game.
To be honest,
he had over 300 passing yard game last week. What are we talking about?
Against a bad defense.
he threw
So
some good passes.
don't have a bad defense either, right?
Yeah, they do. But then nobody knew what Daniel Jones was the laughing stock of New York. Kyle Allen wasn't no laughing stock. Nobody believed in Daniel Jones, so he came out. He had to prove something.
We knew
Had nothing to lose.
we knew Cam Newton coming into this season that he was a laughing stock. We already knew that.
About Kyle Allen. Daniel Jones was getting booed in New York until he
Of course, when you are a number 6 overall draft pick.
And plus, when you were supposed to really take Josh Allen in the draft.
Exactly. Of course he's going to get booed.
So Daniel Jones came in and proved the point. Kyle Allen ain't had to come in and do that.
Kyle Allen didn't have to come in and prove a point. He was damn near drafted.
What I'm saying, talking about in the media, Daniel Jones, they were saying, can he play? Can he do this? Can he do this? He proved everybody that doubted him wrong.
Who needs to win more?
The Texans need to win more. Carolina do.
Okay, that's what I'm going to go with Carolina.
It's both. Both teams need to win, to be honest with you.
Who's
You
next?
think so?
Oh God,
I'm going with Indy.
we going with the 1 and 2 fucking Oakland fucking Raiders
Oh Lord.
against the fucking Indianapolis Colts
Yo, for some odd reason,
in Indy.
for some odd
It's winnable.
they will pull off a sneaky win. I don't know why.
I don't trust it. I'm taking.
T.Y. Hilton.
It's winnable. It's winnable. It's winnable.
It's winnable where when we can't cover God if God was in front of us.
T.Y. Hilton is hurt.
Well, yeah, T.Y. hurt. T.Y.'s hurt, and
That
also for that,
don't mean shit.
and also for that offense too.
Our defense couldn't cover fucking the devil if the fire was on the damn field. It
Well,
don't
damn.
matter.
Well, damn. Well, I was also gonna say my boy is hurt too for 5 to 6 weeks, and I'm kind of mad about that.
I'm going with the Colts. Raiders prove me the fuck wrong.
I'm gonna, you know what? Screw it. Even though Malik Hooker is not gonna play, got a tear in my eye. God, you know what? To be honest though, it is in Indianapolis. I will say that, but at the same time, Colts sometimes be blowing fourth quarter leads though. They almost blew it with Atlanta though.
We blew we had a 28-0 in the first half. 28-0 against. We made fucking Kirk Cousins look like the MVP of the league last week.
Nah, y'all made Dalvin Cook look like that.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, Dalvin Cook kind of did that to y'all.
Dalvin Cook made them look like
the
bitches.
most overrated fucking quarterback that as a pocket passer in the league right now,
But he's
and
better-
overly paid.
But he's
Sorry.
better than Jacoby Brissett, and Dalvin Cook is a great running back.
Okay.
And also Malik Monk.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
keep
go
it-
with the Colts.
Keep it funky, yo. A healthy Dalvin Cook can't too many people stop that.
Exactly.
He gonna do that on. He
But
gonna do that on a lot of teams.
But let's talk about it. McCoy had a good day on us. McCoy, he only been there how long? And he had fantasy sets out the ass against us. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Marlon Mack is gonna have a fucking field day with us.
I mean, look on the bright side. At least your tight end did something.
That's all
Can
we
y'all's
have.
defense
Him
stop
and
a running
Tyrell Williams.
quarterback?
That's all we have because they not. I don't know what they're doing with Keelan Dawes. You re-sign Keelan Dawes and you don't do shit with him. And he's a big fucking target.
Keith
I
look like you
don't
sleep.
understand.
Keith, you look like you sleep.
Nah, brother. We
I'm
here.
going against my Colts. And Kirk Cousins was overrated. And at the end of the day, we made him look like he was the fuck Tom Brady that won 6 rings. The fuck.
Oh Lord, that's deep. Dang, that's
Hey,
deep.
can you guys stop a running quarterback?
They stopped.
They couldn't stop the little Giants.
Because y'all the second half, y'all did stop the Chiefs from scoring.
It never fails.
But
It's always the second half.
Patrick Mahomes don't run like that. He
We
would if he had to, but he don't run like that though.
let's just be
Yeah.
honest. We stopped the Chiefs from scoring, right? But we couldn't score.
Yeah, that was the problem.
That was the issue. And this is why I do not trust my Raiders right now. I don't.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with
I'm
Indianapolis.
sorry, 17 points in 2 weeks is not enough to win a football game. It's not.
I'm gonna go with Indianapolis.
Key, who you
Hey.
got? You on mute?
Rock, them chips look good, man. Stop eating them like a commercial, bro.
Why you running about my chips? Run about your old behind headphones.
All right, let's go, y'all. Who else got the Colts?
Key got the Colts, but I can't hear her, but I can
You
read.
got the Colts?
Yeah,
I can't hear you.
she
I
said
can't
she
hear
got
her
the
either.
Colts,
The Colts.
Text it in the chat. Damn it.
though. She said she got the Colts.
Yeah, she got the Colts.
She picked the Colts.
So everybody
They got the Colts.
Colt 45.
Colt 45
My
to
big
zigzag.
Colts ain't Colts 45.
if my Raiders win, if my Raiders win, I'll be so happy. But if they lose, it's another day
So
in
it's
the
a win-win. It's a win-win for you.
Right. It's a win-win. It's winnable.
What's up? No, we can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
God damn it.
Keith, you can't hear nobody.
All right,
I can
so
hear Dante now.
all right, let's go with it. we got the 1 and 2 LA Chargers
Oh god.
going into Miami against the Miami
Oh,
Dolphins.
God.
Hey yo, check me
Yo.
out, right?
Let Dante go first.
Oh,
Let Dante go first.
Check me out, right? Y'all know that out of every team in the league, the Chargers have hell going against Miami. I looked that shit up today because somebody said that shit on the podcast, yo, and they got hell going against Miami. So with that being said, I'm going with the Chargers because that ain't gonna happen this year.
I'm going with the Chargers.
I'm going with Phillip Rivers too.
And
I'm
then,
going with the Chargers.
and you know,
It'll be a
Eckler about to
JV
get his
game.
job taken next
Yeah.
And
week.
I picked the Texans to beat the Chargers. And y'all said, but the Texans don't got a defense.
Let me say
They
this:
barely,
if the Chargers lose this
barely
game, if the Chargers lose to Miami, delete your franchise.
No, they'll be put on
Your
blast, bro.
franchise.
Yo,
We
if the
will put
Chargers
them on
lose to
blast.
Miami, you
They
might,
season's done.
We all know that Melvin Gordon's coming back, but he won't be back till next week.
God damn it!
Who is
Damn.
that?
I
Oh,
wish he came back.
All right.
So I could be like,
we got an NFC East matchup. Dante, you
So
want
we
to
all
take
pick-
the,
hold on.
you want to take the honors of this, Dante?
Hey, bro, I'm gonna keep
Hold
it
on, do
funny,
we
bro.
all pick?
Keith,
I
shut
don't,
up.
even know, I don't even know who will win this game. Because for real, it's about to be Dwayne Haskins versus Daniel Jones. Because you know Case Keenum ain't been practicing. He got a hurt foot. So 9 times out of 10, Haskins going to be starting this game.
He should have
And-
played Monday. Let's be real. He should have played Monday.
Fact.
When
But
Case Keenum
but
got
the thing
5
is-
turnovers, that's a problem.
Now the thing is with this joint is like, all right, if Dwayne Haskins play, now you got 2 equal teams because Saquon is out, so that makes both of our teams equal. Secondary's trash. Put it like this: whole defense is trash. They got Sterling Shepard, we got McLaurin. You know, like it's an equal team. So I can't even answer who gonna win, bro. Like I can't answer who gonna win. You know, for real. If I was to go with my gut, then I would have to go with what I seen last week. And I've been a fan of Daniel Jones, bro. And I think he's the truth. You know, I said it last week before, I said that, the boy he was the future, for real. So, like, if I was to go with my gut, then I would say that the Giants, I think the Giants will pull it off. But I think it's going to be one of those high-scoring game type shits.
Is it New York?
I think it is.
Yeah, I'm going with the Giants.
Yeah, it's in New York. I'm going with the Giants because I feel like with the Giants, they found their mojo. And I think now when Saquon Barkley comes back with him and Daniel Jones, it's going to be something different.
Like
he's not asleep, y'all. He not asleep. Just to let y'all know, he not asleep.
We got one step over them, and I won't even say I don't want to say we got Adrian Peterson. I'd rather say we got Chris Thompson. Like we got one step over them. We got Chris Thompson. Chris Thompson is better than any running back they got on their squad right now.
Saquon injured. That's why.
Oh, that's not your team no more, right?
Huh?
I thought that's not your team no more, right?
Oh, they burned.
No, he burned. He burned the thing.
You can't say we. That's not your team no more. You burnt that flag. You can't say we no more. You neutral now.
Yeah, but check me out though. If I stop smoking motherfucking gas, that still don't mean I won't roll a blunt for you if I'm in the herb. You know what I'm saying?
No, Washington and marijuana is different.
Huh? Nah, because they said
they both got lit.
But they said it takes 7 years to break a habit. So there you go.
They ain't break a habit in 10 years.
Huh?
They ain't break a habit in almost 10 years. It's past 7 for them.
It's gonna take me 5 years to stop saying we, man.
Yeah, I feel you.
Let me say this. I think everybody across the board is picking the Giants. I think, let's be real, Washington was complete garbage, and it showed on Monday. Jay Gruden needs to be fired, but he'd be kissing and sucking, blowing off Dan Snyder. It's ridiculous. And Dan Snyder gets off on that. Dan Snyder needs to sell the team. And let's just be real. Norman is trash. Really? It took you the commentators, I don't know if this is true or not, but it took you 6 years to get an interception.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
He told more than he said.
Years. And this man is still on the team because is he holding your mama ransom? What's going on up there in Washington? He know the president. That's probably why.
Oh, Keith, you taking the Giants too?
Yep.
Even though I'm not on that Daniel Jones bandwagon, but I'm gonna say
you're the only one that need to pick, bruh.
Hmm?
You're the only one that need to pick.
I said Giants.
Let's be real. We all picked the Giants.
Even Key said she picked the Giants. She sent me her picks in the group chat. So let's go to oh my god, NFC West matchup. The 2-1 Seattle Seahawks going into Arizona.
I think Seattle gonna beat the fuck out them.
Poor Arizona.
The way
they lost to the Saints.
Nah, how about this? I don't think. Matter of fact, I think it's going to be a situation where Seattle going to start off good as a bitch, and just so happen the second half Arizona find a way to make it a close game. But I think this is a beautiful spot for Wilson and goddamn Tyler Lockett for real, and fucking and a tight end, because every tight end this season has shined over goddamn Arizona.
Yeah, that's true.
Every tight end this year.
I don't think the Seahawks is going to blow them out, but I think they're going to win.
So should I start Kyler Murray?
This is in Arizona, and I feel like when Seattle's on the road, they don't play their best football. They play their best football in the 12th man. That's just my personal opinion.
I'm going with Sierra's husband.
But I do think.
Should I start Kyler Murray though?
I do think the second half of this game.
over
I think goddamn Arizona's
Matt
going.
Ryan.
They're going to make a run coming back because Seattle's defense ain't shit for real.
No.
I mean, they not what they used to be.
Seattle's got a very young core, but at the same time, God, I don't want to say Arizona's trash. I mean, they compete. That's the thing.
Exactly.
They compete.
They don't quit, and that's what I like. I'm knowing they 0-2 and they had that tie. All them games they could have won. They could have been.
They compete.
You know,
I'm gonna give them a pass because new coach, they team is young as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
leadership and Larry.
By next year, they be all right.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I just think for real, at least they established their identity. We know they are air raid offense now.
Right.
You know?
I think it's gonna be like they probably gonna win by like Seattle probably win by like a touchdown.
Yeah.
Like they compete and they just compete, and that's what I love. Unlike certain other teams, but that are 0-3, but
And
they
still
compete.
got Fitzgerald playing like he's young, man. That's why I like Fitzgerald, man.
I think that air raid offense brought Larry Fitzgerald back to life because I felt like he was going to retire. He seemed like he wasn't having fun out there.
But they changed that. Yeah.
For me, I felt like Fitzgerald was sometimes like before he got a little older. I felt like he was too loyal to Arizona, where he could have went somewhere and actually got some real.
I agree.
Some real recognition from another team where he could have shined more.
I think I agree with that as well, but I think in the same time he didn't want to be like the rest of the receivers that was like, oh, if shit ain't going right, I'm just going to jump the gun and be like, oh, fuck this team. But you know what I'm saying? Just from the divas around the divas in the league that left, like, I mean, for real, Odell Beckham could have stayed in New York if things didn't turn out the way they turned out.
See, I think
Larry has that. Larry has that Kawhi Leonard type of attitude. Yeah. Kawhi left Toronto. People like, cool, man. You just go ahead and leave, bro. That's how Larry is.
That's how I would have been.
Yeah, but I feel like Larry was just he helped build it.
Yeah, he did.
He helped it stay where it was at for a while, and then he went to stay there during the rebuild process. If it ain't Arizona Cardinals, he can't see. I think he just can't see himself in another uniform. He just can't.
I think now he at the point where he would choose to retire before he go to another team.
Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly. I'm talking about like maybe 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe 5-6 years ago. Maybe I think now, like I said, he wouldn't have been one of them divas that just left. He'd have been one, like you said, the Kawhi Leonard thing. He would have been like, all right, you left, cool. You gave us everything you got.
Like, it would have been understandable.
Yeah, nobody would have been mad about it.
Yeah.
I know,
this is one of my upsets, bro. I'm going with Arizona.
The reputation of wide receivers in this league. They leave and go to another team, and it's just the reputation. I don't think he wanted that. He didn't want that reputation he didn't want that reputation of, it's ring chasing. You get what I'm saying? He didn't want that. He didn't want that reputation because now the NFL is turning into the NBA where everybody want to go to the Patriots or go to them top teams. They want a ring chase. That's what it's turning into in the NFL.
The NFL a little different because you don't have a lot of options to where you want to go sometimes.
But if you look at Jalen Ramsey, right? If Jalen Ramsey get traded today, the only teams that he really gonna want to play for is the Patriots, which is in the AFC. It'll be the Patriots, probably the Ravens or the Chiefs. He wouldn't want to go nowhere else.
Okay.
I mean, no, Oakland, yeah.
The Chiefs not Super Bowl champions. The Ravens, okay, they okay.
Yeah, but they're winning organizations too.
Okay, but we can't say the Jaguars wasn't. They haven't been. The Jaguars have been winning within the last 2-3 years. They have been in
2 years ago. They was
been in the playoff.
One playoff run in 3 years.
Okay, I can't say that for my team. Ain't been in the playoffs in how long?
Well, how long has the Jaguars been in the playoffs before that one run?
Y'all make it this year.
I'm praying with you.
But I got Arizona, bro.
Ooh, oh my God. Right. Talk about it.
Because when I saw them play the Baltimore, they walked us down, bro. He just didn't know how to finish the game. They were supposed to.
Y'all got comfortable, man. Yeah, I got comfortable.
And that's exactly what Seattle's gonna do.
That's the problem with Seattle. They do know how to get comfortable
in that second half.
Because when
Kyler Murray is a dog, bro.
They was up against Cincinnati and they got comfortable.
Right. It's an upset, but I think by a field goal kick or something.
What's going on, STL Broncos, Lee Jenkins, NYB's Gangrene David? What's Loops Nation? What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
They
Thank you
on
for
it.
being here. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. But we got another NFC game. We had the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 1-2 that should have beat the Giants last week. That's a laughing stock right now against the 3-0 LA Rams. With LA Rams should be 2-1 right now, knowing the fact that the Browns could have beat them as well. Who y'all taking in this game?
Rams.
Next.
Rams gonna beat the shit out them boys.
Rams, and
It is what it is.
it is what it is.
Rams gonna beat the shit out them, man.
This is the pillow.
Hey,
It is what it
who's
is.
home?
It's in LA.
It don't matter if it's home or not or away. The Rams got a better team overall. Dude, Bruce Arians. God help Bruce Arians.
You hear his last name?
Bruce Arians.
Arians. He's an alien. He don't know what he's doing.
Dude,
All right, so we
I always say that. It's just that look what the team that he has. It's just that you got an iffy quarterback, you got an iffy defense, and you got a Cody Parker situation where you don't even have a damn field goal kicker.
That's true.
The problem with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is Jameis Winston, because Mike Evans is still elite. He showed that last week.
But he was trash the first 2 weeks.
He was sick though.
He was
Oh,
sick
he was?
the first 2 weeks.
The man had an
Okay.
illness.
I was like, man, he wasn't doing nothing for me for fantasy.
And
bro.
then on top of that,
Jameis Winston better stop eating them crabs.
Tampa Bay gonna be without Chris Godwin, probably. Most
Right,
likely.
and Chris Godwin's a good receiver for them as well. But it's just that Jameis Winston, no matter what quarterback-minded coach, no matter if it's an offensive coordinator, no matter if Mal Gooley was the offensive coordinator, Jameis Winston would be tired. He'd be done. He's done.
Yeah.
We can all be his offensive coordinator and all be on the same coaching staff, and he'd still be trash.
He can have Phil Jackson and still lose.
It is what it is. All right.
This be the game when he throw like 3 picks.
No, he gonna throw 5. No, he gonna throw 2 chocolate chip cookies, a brownie, and a crumpet.
No, he's going
He
to
might get injured this
He's
game.
going to throw a whole toilet.
He might get injured this game.
Jameis Winston's
Yeah,
going
he
to throw a
might.
whole
He
toilet.
might get hurt.
He
'Cause
might get
Aaron-
hurt this
Y'all
game.
really jinxed that guy to get injured. That's crazy.
No, I'm
Just
not
saying.
jinxing.
Y'all not
nobody
going to do that to
get
my
hurt.
Florida State guy. He did
I
win
swear,
national
Aaron
championship.
Lynch is
He
going.
was a dog
Not
at
Aaron
Florida
Lynch,
State.
Jesus. Aaron Darnold is going to have a field day.
He is.
He is going to eat Jameis Winston alive. He gonna have some ribs. He gonna have some green beans, tomatoes, lamb, ram, hog,
Mom.
you name it.
You
Okay,
could be Aaron Donald's little brother.
shoot. Who? Me?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, shoot, Aaron Donald beat the hell out of me every time. Dude,
All right, so the Rams are just all across the board.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we go with the
Easily.
next game.
Here we go with the next game. Mal Gooley, do you want to do the honors of this game?
Bears, Vikings.
I'm going with Vikings.
Oh.
I'm gonna say this. This is gonna be a defensive game.
I'm
Straight up.
I'm
Straight
not
up.
going with the Vikings because the Vikings ain't home.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna say this. I'm
I'm
gonna say
still in
this.
my feelings. I'm still
say
in my
this.
feelings. I'm going against the Bears all season, so you ain't even gonna ask me no more.
You weren't even supposed to be on here, Gangrene Game. You just pop up in my shit. What's up?
White boy
Hey,
Rick.
do it, bro.
You said the movie
Hey,
to the
right
chat.
off
I thought
the
it was
bat, do
for all of us.
What's up, white boy Rick?
Off the bat.
Here, what's up, guys?
You come in just in time because I'm about
Time
to
to
talk
do it.
about my Bears and Vikings. It's going to be a straight up defensive game, but there's only
I predict
one
it's a
key
win.
to victory. It's going to be one key to victory: running game.
Tell him to
Running
do it, bro.
game.
He can't hear me. Tell him to do it.
He said running game.
The running game is going to be the problem here.
So the running game is going to be the reason is
You
the
all
one
hear
way to
me?
win for the
For one of those teams, let me say this: if David Montgomery could have a breakout game, Chicago will win it. If Minnesota win it, and I'm gonna say this: it is what it is for that. But for me, it is at home. Yes, Chicago, even though they did lose to Green Bay at home, I still think that Chicago's defense is way better
Wah, wah.
Way better.
He hit
So
him-
I'm gonna
he
go with
hit-
Chicago over Minnesota.
He hit him
Over
with-
Minnesota. I think
hit him.
once again, Eddie Perino is gonna save the day again.
He did the Squidward wah wah.
I know, I heard him.
This is a very tough
I
one
wanted to
for
show the
me.
Spotlight family. Well, everybody in the chat, Squidward, the Lonely Giants fan.
Oh, we gonna do that. We gonna have you do that again,
Okay,
but
now-
we gonna let him go and
Let
make
me
his
see,
picks.
Let me
Though.
see. Now this is a tough one for me because I'm a Dalvin Cook fan, but I like the Bears because I did pick the Bears to win last game. Even though they kind of scared me a little bit. I don't think. What's their quarterback for the Vikings again?
Kirk Cousins.
I don't think he's gonna have the same game he had against the Raiders. So I'm gonna take, and I think the way Tyler Gabriel just the way he just destroying things now, I think the Bears gonna pull this off in a close one. I think I might call it maybe like 21-24.
And also, I'm gonna say this advantage for Vikings because it's possible Akeem Hicks might not play.
He ain't playing.
That's
He ain't
what
playing.
I don't think that means anything.
I mean, so they still got Aaron Lynch. They got Lynch Mob out there. So
They
at the
still got
same time,
Khalil and
Goldman's gonna have to show up because Goldman's been quiet these
And
last.
they got a good linebacking core too.
They really-
Bears have a
Bears
really
got a
young,
very
good
good
linebacking core.
and they got a defensive back good core
Yeah.
too.
Here go your injury report. I don't know if you can see that shit, but I don't know.
That's the Bears.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
like
even
the
know.
whole team.
I don't even know if you
Our
can.
injury list is
I'm gonna send that junk on the chat, man.
Yeah,
That's
send
like the
that in the
whole
chat because I
team.
can't see that.
our injury list is worse. Oh, who said?
We didn't even get to the Jets yet. Y'all on the bye week, ain't y'all?
Yeah, thank God.
Hey, y'all scored 14
Man.
points over the Patriots.
The Jets. I just feel sorry for Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, me too.
As a Jets fan.
Yeah, me too.
Like I like Le'Veon, but come on, Sam. What's the boy name? The
Sam-
quarterback. He's sick. Then-
Sam Darnold's gotta stop kissing these hoes.
And then the backup quarterback got sick. And then who's playing? Who's out there now? Falk.
Yeah.
I thought that was a running back at first when I first heard his name.
Okay, so the following people going to be limited.
Sam's coming back after the bye week. So is CJ.
And what's going on with the defense?
The defense, they're doing everything. They're doing everything they can. I just don't know where the hell our defensive linemen are.
Yeah,
One
that's
of
what
them,
I'm talking about.
$14 million a year, is practically invisible, and is not deserving of a big contract.
Yeah, I understand that.
And Adam Gase.
And then y'all went back to the old uniforms.
No, he didn't.
They kind of like the newish old uniforms. They're like the throwback uniform, but they made them new again.
Yeah, I
But
guess so.
we still gotta get to this game though. But you say you picked the Bears, right?
Uh-huh.
I forgot who I picked this game.
I'm picking the Bears as well because Kirk Cousins don't play good on the road, and it showed against the Packers in Lambeau. Kirk Cousins is only good for home games, just like Matty Ice. Matty Ice is only good for home games. He's not good when he's away. It shows. But I feel like Trubisky and this offense found their flow against the Redskins. I don't understand the Redskins defense is terrible, but I feel like they found their rhythm.
And now that even though he might play, he might not play. Gabriel, it's a possibility that Calvin Ridley's brother might be seeing playing time.
Stephen Ridley
or Marvin Hall.
Right. So you really don't have no footage
a lot of weapons
so how
to
do
play
you
with.
defend that? You really don't have no footage on them, so how do you defend that? So me, I'm going with the Bears.
Tyler Gabriel not playing?
He had a concussion last Monday night.
He got Squidward up.
That ruins my whole pick.
God damn it, Gay Green.
He got a concussion. He said that it's game time decision. Hicks, and Perino is game time decision.
That should be the mascot for the Jets right now. That face. That face alone.
So who you taking the Vikings, Dante?
Yeah.
I forgot who I picked this game because I did all my picks literally 2 days ago.
I know I gotta write them down. I watched the video, but I didn't write them down because I was at work. So I got to write them down.
I forgot who I picked. So I can't really say. I got to go back into Jake's video and find it.
So
Keith, who do you pick?
Keith over there whispering to himself.
Who?
Keith,
Oh.
Take them old headphones
we
off.
can't hear you with the 1985 headphones, bro.
He got the Space Jams on.
He got them. He's like he just bought them jewels out of Walgreens.
He stole the
That's
sunglasses.
the extra from Word Up from Cameo.
You guys want to hear the voice soon?
Yes, please do the voice. Do the voice, brother.
Do you want the Squidward background up or down?
What?
Do it up.
Up? All right. I got to figure out what I want to say. All right. Well, it's 3 weeks into the football season as a Giants fan, and I know that now going forward, I have to root for Daniel Jones because Saquon Barkley is hurt, and I know that even though I sat there like a lonely squid when the Giants drafted Daniel Jones, I know that deep down that he's going to be just as good as a cornerback as I'm going to be good on the clarinet, and I know that as a Giants fan, I'm going to be calling for Daniel Jones in the Hall of Fame, just like the rest of my fan base, while SpongeBob and Patrick become happy Jets fans when Sam Darnold comes back and the Giants Week 10.
Yo, how does he do that? How does he do that?
Bruh.
Keith, who do you got, Keith?
Chicago.
He got Chicago.
He said he crippin'.
Keith is the blue M&M that never be seen.
Bro,
Oh,
is there
wow.
a reason why? Is it because of what? Is it because of what happened Monday? Because that's why you picking Minnesota.
I'm in my feelings still.
All right. All right.
NYB said, great job, Gangrene David. Or the voice. So let's go to the next game. Yo, that damn
He had to
laugh.
see every SpongeBob episode.
That damn laugh. So we got finally an AFC game where we have the Jacksonville Jaguars going into the 0-3 Denver Broncos.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna say this about Denver. Let me say this about Denver. That's bad. Von Miller and who's the other one? Was it can't think of his
Nick Chubb.
Bradley Chubb.
Bradley Chubb.
Had no sacks for 3 straight games. That is a problem. That is a straight up problem. You got Vic Fangio, a defensive guru, and y'all don't have a single sack on this season. That's a problem. Jacksonville, on the other hand, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going with Jacksonville. I got nothing to say. I got nothing to add. I got nothing to add because Denver is trash. Let's just be real. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be honest with you though.
Can I pick both? I don't know who to pick.
Denver is a team of resilient, knowing that they 0-3, knowing the fact that.
Here you go, Keith.
Even though I will admit they should be 1-2 because that game in Chicago, though.
They could have beat the Packers too.
There you go, Keith.
Yeah, true too, because the Packers defense was bending a lot too, which made me kind of believe that Eagles could, but I picked Green Bay because I want to jinx them. But yeah, Denver is just they and everybody hurt. I didn't know Bryce was hurt. And he might not play at all this season.
I'm going with the Jazz because they got Uncle Rico. Same simple as that. Simple as that. Uncle Rico is going to shred that.
I'm going with Uncle Grandpa.
You going with Flacco?
No.
Oh, you going with the Jags?
Yeah, I call him Uncle Grandpa.
Can anybody make the case that Gardner Minshew doesn't look like a rookie? He actually looks like one of those guys that you'd see on like a syrup bottle.
Yeah, he does. He does. He does.
That mustache says it for itself.
That's why he looked like what the hell is
Really? That's why your neck's so thick. That's why your neck's so thick. You all you see is head and t-shirt.
He reminds me of Jack Gallagher with black hair and black
He
money.
look like Jack Gallagher.
What?
Oh,
Oh, he
No.
wears neck and t-shirt.
Yo, he got the headphones that connect to the CD player, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Look, they don't even fit. In the back of his neck.
This dude living in the 80s, bro.
Yo, the back of his headphone is sitting on one of his rolls in his neck.
What I said earlier, it's like an extra off of Cameo's Word Up.
You got them wrong, man. 2019, my guy. We wear CD headphones anymore.
Right.
It's all about AirPods and
Are you
we're in
And Dre beats.
headphones.
Keith, who are you picking? The Jags or the Broncos?
Jags.
Jags. I think I picked the Jags.
He look like a damn.
You did. You like a jag.
I think this is at the time of the show where we say you look like a damn goon. So Keith is already the first one. That's congratulations.
He listening. He was listening to Jay-Z's first album.
No, he's
on
not.
a CD player.
No, Keith is listening to the Saved by Bell theme song right now.
Oh wow. No, he's listening to Full House theme song.
Sure, he listens to the Breakfast Club. Don't you forget about me.
He listened to a Supermarket Sweep podcast.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Wow.
So who you got? You got Dante? Broncos, Jags.
I'm taking Denver.
Ooh.
Denver need to come on with it. And Joe Flacco, old man Flacco.
I want deep down in my heart, I want Denver to win.
Bro, you are going to have straight up diarrhea for 3 days.
Wait, who picked Denver to win?
I do want Denver to win, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, Denver just cannot come out with it. And speaking of Philip Lindsay, he's in the chat. I'm sorry that I'm picking the STL Broncos. I'm sorry that I'm picking against
Wait. Who picked Denver to win?
Dante
Brown.
and Keenan.
Brown
I picked him to win just because weed is legal out there.
Oh, you're so full of shit.
Dude.
You're so full of shit.
Yeah, I want to agree with you.
Then again, Jalen Ramsey's not playing.
I can't take no loss, even. I'm definitely not taking this L. You gonna hold that L until next week. I'm telling you that for real. You better hold that L, and that L better be a big L.
And when
too.
you lose, you
Bro,
can't
New York Beats is getting on him. He said he listened to Wonder Years. Different strokes now.
You can't smoke the rest of that day. You gotta stay sober for the rest of that day.
Yup.
Sober.
Yeah.
Keith, you are concerning me, my dude. You got oatmeal, you eating something else, you about some spicy noodles.
You're eating a raw brick of noodles.
I'm actually going to my first Broncos game this Sunday. That's what's up,
Oh,
man.
I feel bad y'all gonna lose though. This wear John Elway jersey, you might feel a little confidence.
Damn, wow. To be honest though, that's the problem with Denver right there is Elway.
No, wear Terrell
Elway's out
Davis
of touch.
jersey.
That's
Just
the
wear
problem.
Terrell Davis jersey.
Well, you can't wear Terrell Davis jersey because he already wears Terrell Davis number. He wear number
not that's not that Philip.
and not that Philip Lindsay, but Philip Lindsay already wears number 30.
Well, just wear Terrell Davis jersey.
Okay.
That's kind of sad.
Or
that
just go
Philip
buy
Lindsay is
Philip
the only
Lindsay
thing
jersey,
positive
you know?
about Denver.
All you see is him chewing. His neck ain't moving or nothing.
I'm sorry, Philip Lindsay, but I'm going with Uncle Rico here. Sorry. Well, NYB says that he's listening to Wonder Year's theme song, Different Strokes is next.
Wow.
You sure
All
you
right.
got Mr. Belvedere?
Mr. Belvedere. So we going with the Sunday night game.
Dun 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 dun.
The Dallas Cowboys
Ass whipping.
in New Orleans against the Teddy Bridgewater and the New Orleans Saints.
Teddy Bridgewater had a great game last week. I ain't gonna lie.
It was on the road.
It's on the road.
No, I said the game last week was on the road.
Oh, it was on the road last week.
Now, they come out playing the way they played last week. I really don't want to pick the Cowboys.
I'm picking the Saints, yo.
I really don't want to pick the Cowboys either, but Dak is playing and Zeke is playing.
I don't know.
It's just it hurts, and I don't even hate the Cowboys. It's just it hurts.
I don't think it hurts for me.
I don't trust.
I'm picking the Saints because I feel like Alvin Kamara is an all around back, and Zeke is not an all around back in my personal opinion.
Yeah, and if Cowboys ain't got Amari Cooper, I don't trust that team.
Exactly.
Oh, wait.
I
Amari,
think I
Amari
can put some light on this one.
huh?
I think I could put some light on this one. I think going into this game, I think you kind of look at both sides. You got two high-power offenses, especially now knowing what the Saints can have with the backup quarterback. You put a backup quarterback around well-developed talent like the Saints, with Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara, Jared Cook. That's another one. You could still have a pretty stellar offense. And it just goes to show how vital backup quarterbacks can be. So there's really no excuses there. But I think this is a huge test for the Cowboys defense going up against a lot of this elite talent. So I think it's going to be a very tough offensive battle. But I think now, being that the Saints have home field advantage this time around, if it was in Dallas, I would call the Cowboys. But I think I picked the Saints to win this one off another Will Lutz field goal. Game winner.
The Saints do have to step up in this game.
Oh my God, what?
Dude, they
what
can.
phone don't you
Keith,
have?
I'm really about to close Keith out this damn live right now.
This man that mixed them up some pork and
Wait,
beans.
what happened?
and Hot
Yo,
dog. and
he
sugar.
made a chi pie.
A true chi pie.
I'm crying,
Hold
man.
up. You all y'all know what a chi is, right?
Yeah.
I think Gangrene David don't know what
You don't know what a
chi
chi is?
A Chi-Chi?
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Oh, all right. Cool.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Let me say this. You know what? Gangrene just put it in perspective for me. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go with the Saints.
Saints?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go with
That-
White Boy Rick. White Boy Rick broke it down for me.
Yeah, he broke it
I'm
down.
not gonna keep calling you that, but that's just funny when I say it.
Like for real, one reason I'm going with the Saints show because this is a backup quarterback that's different from any other backup quarterback.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for his injury,
He'd
would have
be a
been
bad man.
he would have been a starter his whole career. He wouldn't have lost a step. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, Brian, but Keith, was that toothpaste in the background?
This man have put toothpaste in his food, bro.
Oh my God.
No
Are you-
way.
Who are you picking? The Saints
Dude,
or
that is
the
phenomenal.
Cowboys?
The Saints.
I'm about to
No
cry.
way.
Oh my God, Keith. Keith gonna die.
Oh my god.
What do you say? Keith, what you say? Saints. The Saints.
Saints.
All right, let's go with this shitty ass Monday Night Football.
Watch this game.
Shitty ass Monday Night Football.
And you know who I'm
Thank
picking?
God for Monday Night Raw.
And you know who I'm picking? Because I want them to. You know who I'm picking? Because I finally want them to win.
Steelers.
And they, no.
I'm picking Cincy.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I'm
Cincy. I'm going.
I am
Cincy.
going with the Bengals as well.
Because they gave, even though my 49ers spanked them, they gave us a little run in the first half.
I'm going with the better quarterback.
I'm going with Cincy. Even though I don't want to watch that game.
I understand it is in Pittsburgh. I understand that, but I think Pittsburgh going into Pittsburgh home field, it doesn't make a fucking difference anymore. It's not a threat to going to
Yinzer country.
to Heinz Field, the ketchup country or mustard country. Yeah, but I just feel like the Bengals, they just been losing on fourth quarter drives, man. If they could get over the hump and win in the fourth quarter, I am taking the Bengals.
Other than the 49ers, they gave everybody else a run for their money in the second half.
Hey, guys! I got one thing for this game. This is my thoughts on the upcoming Monday Night Football game.
Oh shit!
That sounds like Keith Neck.
Thank God for Monday Night Raw. Otherwise, I'd be doing that, watching that game.
Fact.
Yeah, Monday Night Raw.
I'm happy that I get off at 8 o'clock. I'm happy. I don't like getting off at 8 o'clock, but I'm happy I'm getting off at 8 o'clock for Monday Night Football.
I'm gonna say this: if the Steelers lose to the Bengals, there's the problem with the Steelers. They don't believe in tanking because they got rid of their first round pick. They got rid of a whole lot of picks. Plus, it's just, you know what? I'm still gonna go with the Steelers here. I still think Mason Rudolph will have a good game, and plus the Bengals are just the Bungles are the Bungles. I'm sorry, I can't.
The Bungles are the Bungles.
I can say the Bengals been competing more than what the Pittsburgh Steelers been doing all year.
Let me ask you this:
Agreed.
What happened to Pittsburgh at the end of that 49ers game? What happened?
They choked.
Haven't they been doing that the whole 3 weeks in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, that's what. Well, no, okay,
Not
First week,
necessarily
let's
against
be
Seattle.
real. First week, they got spanked in week 1. They got spanked.
Okay.
They got spanked. That wasn't no blowout. It was a blowout.
Okay.
That wasn't no blown game. That was just a straight up ass.
What happened in week 2?
Who they played week 2? Oh my god! You know, I'm okay. What was who they played week 2?
Seattle.
And Seattle tear their asses up, right?
Seattle was week
Right.
1. Week
Pittsburgh almost came back.
Week 2.
Okay, Pittsburgh almost came back and won that game, but you know,
the Patriots was week 1 because they played that first Sunday night game.
Oh, you're talking about the Steelers, okay?
Yeah,
the Steelers. The problem with that game was their defense. Their defense sucked,
and their defense still sucked.
and then having Mr. Fitzpatrick still doesn't do a damn thing. It just doesn't do you justice.
The 49ers commit 5 turnovers and they don't win that game.
Facts.
They don't win that game. 2 fumbles and 2 interceptions.
Don't remind me about turnovers and blowing the game.
Like how do you still lose that game? I really thought. Wasn't I stressing? I was stressing. Like how do you lose that game? I really thought we
I
were
still
going
ask
to lose.
myself that question. We committed 4 turnovers and blew a 60-point lead to the Bills. How did that happen?
Y'all, I didn't even see the Jets even scoring in that game until they did.
Well,
I still say the Jets had their Super Bowl because they had 14 points. I thought it was gonna be a blowout.
You just made Gay Green David stressed.
I'm sorry, Gang Green. I ain't trying to make you stressed, man, but I low-key had y'all 30 to nothing.
The J off that helmet. Y'all should be called that. Y'all should be called the Eds until y'all win the game. This be called the Eds.
Wow.
The Eds.
Thank God for the bye week. That's all I'm saying. Thank God.
I'm still.
Y'all all need to go to church and just pray to Joe Namath.
Yes, this man is eating oatmeal cookies now. Yes, he is. I bet
I'm still picking the Steelers. I'm still picking the Steelers.
Who you got? Steelers and Bengals, Keith?
I think I picked the Steelers. I don't remember who I picked.
Steelers.
I forgot who I picked.
The Bungles are still the Bungles.
I'm just giving it. Oh my God! Look, did he just put?
Dude, what in hell, Keith? What weed, man? What's the name of it?
What in the Hulk Hogan?
Is it called Who
He's
Moved the Rock?
K2. He's smoking. That ain't weed. That's K2.
I bet you anybody he listening to a cassette player.
Hold
right
on,
now.
wait. Has anybody ever heard about Kensington and Philadelphia?
Number one, that nigga is drinking wine. He ain't even a real drinker. He drinking wine.
Oh my Jesus.
Year all day.
I feel bad for his girlfriend right now. I really feel bad for her.
What in the Hulk Hogan?
Whack, whack, whack.
First of all, he got on 1984 headphones. He making a pot of a chi-chi. He got no neck. I don't even think he can grow a beard. What are you doing?
Are you listening to Pussy right now?
What in the Pornhub? Like what the
He's
hell?
like a human Eminem.
He's literally listening to Pussy by Salt Pepper.
I'm done with this.
I'm still mad at them headphones though. I
Fritos!
can't.
So
Them headphones were 0-17 from the door.
So we all know.
I'm about to low-key go to Iowa and take every food from the pantry.
Right?
Even
I'm with
the
you, my Rudy. I'm with you. We all need to take a trip to Iowa and save Keith. We all just to save Keith.
NYB's Keith is one of the originators of Spotlight Sports Talk. He's one of the originators.
He said, who man is this though?
I'm trying to figure out what the hell is he eating though.
Oh, I love PCG. Shout out to
So all y'all that's in the chat that's watching right now, y'all can ask us any questions because we did our picks. And honestly, I don't know what the hell's going on with Keith.
Hey, Spotlight.
I have keep arms floating in the bathtub.
Who had baby blue pots? What the fuck?
keep arms floating in the bathtub.
Hey, Spotlight. I think it's time. I was gonna save it for Sunday, but we should do it for every pick. Because after week 3, I think it's time to put some people in the goon. Who's the damn goon right now?
Right now, Keith is in the goon looking like
Keith's the first ever goon.
Keith looked like he need to be in the goon first because he looked like he's on a cheese bus that only had like 4 seats.
Keith was born. Keith was born a proud stepdad.
Oh man.
Oh my God, no, no.
Why
Stop,
sports in the
stop.
Bay Area called Keith Jamarcus Russell?
Oh man, they called him Jamar. No, he Ryan Leaf.
Brian Lee. Oh my Lord. Oh
He
my.
said, Why you got your what are you
What are you doing?
He about to be mad though. He
Somebody
about to
record
he
this
about to be
man.
real mad though. 'Cause I'm gonna take his ass right out the
Real
street.
broad.
raisins? What?
Real broad.
Bacon bites.
Real bacon.
Real bacon.
You better not eat that out the bag.
Oh, you out the stream, bro.
Yeah.
He out the stream. I'm
Okay.
done.
Nah, and Spotlight kept on saying, why would you put this team on Goon even though they won? I'm sorry, Buffalo is still on his Goon because they almost blew that lead with Cincinnati.
Is that who
Like
the
how?
guy is this?
Wow. Yo, so you guys know who Pete Carroll's gum is, right?
Yeah.
I'm texting her right now, and we basically talk about food, and like she was basically like, "Oh, I eat a lot of food," and I'm like, what do you weigh? That's nothing. And then she said, "I'm 6'100."
What?
6 foot.
100. I didn't know I was 6 feet and I didn't know it was 6'100. I didn't know that was a real height.
Keith is 5'6", 300. 5'6".
Dude.
He's 5'300". Keith is 5'300".
Right.
I don't know what this guy is into.
I don't know what's going on, man. Keith, you scaring me, bruh.
I don't know what the
That's one of them Phillip Rivers that make you concerned. Bam.
Keith, you sure you don't eat churches? Because right now your body's at leap of faith mode right now.
Is you poking your lips out?
Oh hell no! You definitely off the
Keith
street.
look like Mufasa from the Lion
That's
King.
gay. That's gay, bro. That's gay.
Yo,
Was he up there taking a selfie of himself on the video chat?
Nobody don't want to see
What the hell? Wicked what?
Wicked what?
Wicked minis.
Wicked minis. Wait, that's like a honey pretzel or something like that.
What in the Sony PlayStation 1?
What? No. What in the Nintendo Dreamcast?
Nintendo. No. Nintendo 64 where you gotta blow the cartridge.
What? No. Keith is the what in the Atari?
oh my
my god.
Oh my God.
We're not doing this anymore. We get keep out. We get
my God.
we get
My
out of this
stomach
shit.
just turned.
We'll come back.
Bro, he makes Scooby Doo and Shaggy eat normal.
So we all
If
picked these picks.
If a shark ate,
come back.
a shark will have high blood pressure if he
He's
ate.
gonna come back. Watch. He's gonna come back.
If a shark ate Keith, a shark will have high blood pressure.
No, I
if he ate
just
Keith.
no. I can see him. I just took him off the stream.
Oh my God, what is he doing?
Let's see.
You know what, Keith? You know what, Keith? I know what you're trying to do, man. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to be the first black man to be scientifically owned. It's like I'm watching Animal Planet right now. I just watch as the black man goes into his cabinet.
Keith,
Listen, this is how they do. I swear, this is how they
like
do.
a paralyzed turtle.
Bruh.
Keith look like a paralyzed turtle.
Bruh.
Put this on.
See, no.
What in the bubblegum slump? What in the bubblegum sunglasses he got on?
What?
Ass member in the
This is what they do. I swear to God. Who watches Animal Planet? I swear, if y'all don't watch Animal Planet, this is what they do. Watch as the black man goes into his camera. Watch as the black man go into his seasoning. Oh my God. Oh wow. Onion powder. No, that'd be too salty. Oh my God. Look at the man. Look at that. That red on the ibuprofen. No, you're gonna need some freaking.
What the hell is that?
Ibuprofen. You don't need no ibuprofen.
No, this guy is with Eddie Kane. I'm sorry.
Bruh.
Keith look like one of them kids. They used to everybody play football. Keith look like he'd be the kid that walk away sad because nobody would pick him.
Why do you have Jack? See, Keith,
What is going on here? I don't understand.
history has been made because my camera is my freaking microphone is in my hand. I normally do this in WWE. That is a problem. Keith, you just hit goon, and I can't put you on blast because that's just
That's when you know you fat. That's when you know you fat. When you got a sign that say eat. It don't say rich or wealthy. It say eat.
Keith, you had destroyed.
Nuts.
Destroyed. And what is that pot? Was that gumbo or Iowa stew?
That's a
What is
seasoning.
that? That was seasoning?
I think he's playing like charades or something.
What the hell are
Bro,
you?
he's smoking.
I'm sorry. It's only in fucking Iowa this shit happens, y'all.
He's around corn all day.
No, that's Indiana, bro. That's all corn.
He has,
Indiana,
I'll tell you, he has a sign that says "eat."
God,
He has a sign that says "eat."
bro.
I got it too.
No, wait. He's opening his cabinet again. Oh my God! Look, as the black man got potato
It's
chips.
a big bag of skinny pop. What the fuck?
Ain't nothing skinny about you.
Yo, I want some of that popcorn.
See, you skinny though. Ain't nothing skinny.
I'm about to narrate everything he does. Watch as he listened to his Alicia Keys, even though Alicia Keys wasn't even out in the 80s. As he has on his black shirt and Hulk Hogan, Lilo and Stitch, Aloha Oi, Aloha Oi.
From the never ending story.
Bro, oh my God. I'm the only one here that did not like that movie. Never ending story.
You should have been in Lord of the Rings.
You shall not pass.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Now watch, he has the pizza rolls now. That is the nastiest pizza rolls ever. You should be ashamed of yourself. Get your $5 back. But is this a vlog?
This is a roasting session right now. Since we did
Ain't even a roasting session. Oh my God, that better not be milk.
We try to have fun on here. We're
That
not
lotion.
trying to be too serious, you know. We try not to be too serious on here. We just try to have fun as well.
If Keith would knock on his refrigerator door, a family of hams would answer.
That vodka bottle got a family, damn it. That vodka bottle got a family, damn it.
Good God Almighty! Good God Almighty! They killed him!
He's got the vodka bottle. What's he gonna do?
My witness! He is broken in half.
I wonder if Keith was on SpongeBob. What character
Oh
would he
my
be?
God! Now he's got a
Dude, who the one that? No, he be Bubble Bath.
bubble bath.
He do look like Bulbasaur from Pokemon, though.
Oh wow,
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. Oh, Keith.
Keith look like a Digimon.
All right, Keith. You get off now. You showing off your stomach.
don't
You
Keith-
out of pocket,
Don't
bro.
Keith look like a broke Digimon.
Yeah,
Showing off his stomach. He out of pocket, bro. He out of pocket.
Bro, there's children in this stream. You gotta set a good,
check your
good
snap
role
right
model.
Keith look like an 8-month-old pregnant wife.
Oh my
Is
god.
he sniffing?
This nigga is sniffing flowers.
What? What is wrong with him? Keith don't have no friends.
He don't.
God, is he really snipping flowers?
No.
NYB said, "What in the hamburger helper Pillsbury going on in the kitchen?"
No. You know what Keith's trying to reenact, y'all. You listen to R. Kelly Sex in the Kitchen. That's what this is about, ain't it?
Keith don't
With
got
that
no
food.
ankles. He got cankles.
Oh my god, Gay Greg, I got your video.
I have to put it on my story, dude. This is hilarious.
Why you zoom up on Keith like that?
You gotta do the music.
Why you zoom up?
You should have did the music with it.
Why you zoomed up on Keith?
It's extra hilarious.
Keith got the before and after picture.
Don't touch on that,
Hey,
man.
man, somebody play some Barry White.
Give me that without the text.
Bro,
I would have made Keith face a meme right then and there.
this whole video is about to be a meme.
Right? He eating holiday pretzels.
Is that
September.
pretzel?
He already in Christmas spirit.
I know he done skipped like 4 hours.
Why you already ain't even Halloween yet? You already in the Christmas spirit.
Why you chewing it
Get
though?
past Thanksgiving. Oh, I feel bad for Thanksgiving for your family.
Yo, he chewing the pretzel like that was the final one in the bag.
Yo, see what I said for Thanksgiving? He said it's over.
He did the Undertaker for Thanksgiving.
Oh my God.
Keep going to die of high cholesterol.
Keith, man, my stomach has turned, bruh.
Hey, Mal Gooley, give me an insult to you. Mal Gooley, he makes you look real skinny right now.
Shoot. I
Yo,
feel
you flexing fat, bro.
Yeah, right. Basically,
How you gonna flex muscle? You flexing fat, bro.
nobody want you. You need to scoop that.
Yo, Keith.
I ain't gonna lie. I got a mix of muscle and fat. Keith, you just You just damn.
Keith
Words
could
can't
be that.
describe it, bro.
He could be that lineman that never see the Keith. I ain't even gonna say that. That'd have been wrong. I ain't gonna do that to Keith. I ain't gonna do that to him.
No, Keith is the what's his name?
Keith's not even a water boy.
He's the young version of Doughboy in the Boys in the Hood.
Oh man. Oh man. If anybody watch the show Roast Me on YouTube?
Oh no, hold on. I gotta get this. I gotta wait for it.
He got the butterfinger.
He got like a butterfinger.
He got a butterfinger?
I'm waiting for the perfect moment. I'm waiting for that perfect moment to come right now.
What is he about to do?
I'm mad that his earphones really don't fit him like that.
He said he's gonna bring NYB said he's gonna bring out candy corn and candy canes out next. Watch y'all.
I love candy corn. Don't ruin candy corn. Don't ruin candy corn.
Don't. You know what Keith about to do?
I had candy corn today.
He's about to fry a loaf of bread.
What in the peanuts?
What is that? Is that Lucky Charms?
That's candy corn.
And
That's
peanuts.
candy corn and
That's
peanuts.
candy corn and peanuts.
Peanuts,
That's what my
man.
dad was telling
I
me
was
about.
not
I
for a
don't
month and a
understand
half.
candy corn and peanuts. I can't do it.
Keith, Keith, go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Please go to sleep.
What?
God.
What in the candy corn? See, NYB, you get him too many ideas.
He got everything in the house.
We all should just have a slumber party and just eat up all his shit at his house.
And
I'm
leave-
afraid to eat it because I don't even think it's. I think it's expired.
If
Oh,
I
shit.
go to Keith house, I'm gonna come back his size.
Even the vodka is expired.
He said none of it is expired.
Fuck. Oh my God.
Keith know how to do
I'm
food.
crying, man.
Keith know how to do
Make it
food
right.
hand sign languages.
We're gonna fuck this. I'm gonna end this right now because we're gonna go in the group chat because this shit is out of pocket. So
No. This is behind the scenes. This should be behind the scenes right now.
What is that?
What is that?
what in that the
Was that a loaf of bread inside of a Ziploc bag?
No.
if it was, I swear to
You're
God.
the type of person that'll put a
It's
whole
a brownie. It's a brownie. Okay, thank God. It's a brownie. It's
Is
something.
that a fudge swirl brownie?
No, it's not. Brownies ain't supposed to be like that. That's a cookie.
He got
Yeah,
a
like a fudge swirl cookie.
he got a square cookie. Keep the type of person that keep the type of person that put a stick of butter in water.
For the sports started a cooking show.
No, you
Dude.
missed the sports part of it, guy. You missed the sports part of it. We all did our picks, and Keith came in here talking about he just showing us all food, bro.
Came for the sports started a cooking show.
Like, are you trying to prove that some of us is broke, that we can't afford food right now?
That's what he's showing us.
Even your fingers is fat.
You know what? Since we on the subject of food, I know this is a sports channel. What is the most strugglest food? Hot dogs. At me. Hot dogs.
No, you gotta have oodles and noodles with hot dogs. That's the struggle bill.
No, a struggle
pork and beans and
sandwich
hot dogs.
is all peanut butter and no jelly.
Yes.
That's a struggle sandwich.
Mayonnaise sandwich. What
There's
you
one
mean?
peanut butter, no jelly, and no milk.
Yep, a peanut butter sandwich would be so dry.
What?
And that's Keith's neck.
Mayonnaise sandwich is a struggle bill too.
Darian, I got one more thing to send you.
Oh shit!
Man.
You know what's
Hopefully
a
it'll
struggle
go
bill?
through.
You know what's a struggle bill? White,
Corn.
2 pieces of bread and ice. That's a struggle bill.
All right, check it.
Cereal and water.
Still intact. Who eat ice and
Cereal and
corn
water.
like that?
Darian, open your snap right now.
Cereal and water.
Keith would eat cereal and water.
Cereal and water. Wow.
Is it me or did he got a whole candy shop in his
You
damn
know what?
refrigerator?
No, Gangrene, David. Now, remember this SpongeBob episode? I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast and without any milk.
That's Keith. Oh,
Bro, send that to me.
that could be a meme.
Oh my god.
Keith, we about to make you a meme.
Oh my god.
We.
Wait. Okay, NYB said sugar or syrup sandwiches. Oh my God, that's
Well, that's
diabetes.
struggle. That is the struggle.
That's
That's
a struggle
struggle.
diabetes.
No, you know it's a struggle food when you put your oodles and noodles in the microwave and forgot to put water in it.
Oh, now here's the struggle.
Look at Keith's face. He mad. Keith depressed behind that. He depressed.
Here's the struggle. Everybody who grew up like with cereal should know Kaboom and King Vitamin.
Oh!
He's not thinking about that pussy while he chowing down that cookie.
Oh my God.
You gotta show it, or you gotta show it on your phone. You gotta show it. Look, y'all. Look at this.
Oh my God! Show it again.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo.
Oh my God! Hold up.
Why are you doing this to yourself, Keith? Keith, put a microphone on or something, Keith. Do something. We need to hear you.
You making Le'Veon Crockett look good right now. You know how big that dude is?
Darian, you should have screened. Oh, there you go.
Keith, you're bigger than every lineman on your team.
Yo, why he chewing that shit?
You should have screened.
What is this?
Yo,
What is this?
Keith, I feel fat right now.
that I sent to Darian.
Oh
God. Y'all, I'm literally crying right now. I don't even want to.
When you go to the barbershop, do they shape up your neck or the back of your
I
head?
got one. Hey, Darian. Wait. I just screwed that one up. Hey, Keith. It's Squidward Tentacles. Stop acting crazy, man. Calm down at Bikini Bottom and try some of my Krabby Patties that I don't make, and SpongeBob makes them all the time.
Chicago Cubs.
Are you a Cubs fan?
Bro, take it off. You know damn well the Cubs season is over.
Malguli about the roast. Look, go ahead, Malguli. Get him. Get him, Malguli.
Take
Get
that
him.
red, white, and blue American piece of shit off your household. Burn that shit like Brown did.
Hold up. Is this
Unlike me, I keep my hoodie. That was $66. Shoot, it's worth the money.
Why his foot look like it? His foot didn't look real.
Dog, they pissed me off this season. Gangrene, you and I are gonna have to make a video. We're gonna have to roll both the Mets and the Cubs. We gotta roast them.
And either
Wait,
one
what fan are you?
Huh?
What fan are you?
I'm a Cubs fan. You and I are both out the playoffs, man. The Brewers
I'm a
have already.
Yankee fan.
So
You're a
is
Yankee fan?
so is the Phillies. The Phillies are trash.
You do realize
you
I'm
a
a
Yankee
Yankee
fan?
fan, dude.
Oh, I know you were. I thought you were a Met fan. My
I'm
bad.
a Yankee fan. At least I can enjoy some part of baseball.
Oh no, he's not going to pick the Jets in.
Oh, my fault. No. Good luck in the playoffs to you. Actually, me and Spotlight can go on both our teams. The Phillies were trash this season, and the Cubs were underachieving this season.
The Phillies underachieve, and underachieve. So
The Cubs are underachieving.
Yankees,
I said they
biggest
underachieve.
challenge.
They are at the bottom of bikini bottom.
Keith, you are an overweight Cub. You are a Cub. You are an overweight Cub. And I ain't
The
even
overweight Cubs in the house.
Yeah, he's the double overweight lover.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, man!
Keith should be the spokesperson for Krispy Kreme.
Just to let y'all know, if y'all coming in the chat, y'all missed the whole week 4 picks. This is just the behind the scenes after the.
Yo,
picks,
they
y'all.
said I bet you he got fortune cookies and egg rolls. Yo.
Look, he looking too.
I'm afraid if he turned the lights off, he'd be so dark. He'd be like Daffy Duck without the bill.
Oh wow.
What's going on, Zane? What's going on, y'all? Just to let y'all know, y'all did miss the week 4 picks. This is the behind the scenes.
I'm out. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah,
This
Keith
is,
got a fat shadow.
I'm going to bed. Good night.
Hey Keith, don't you got a fat shadow?
All right, so we all gonna get off here. I'll see
And Zane,
y'all.
man, I love your cover, man. Go, that look like the Blackhawks, and it is. Go Blackhawks. They
So-
better do something this season.
Final words before we get out of here, because we did do the week 4 pick, but we did some behind the scenes stuff too. So that's what happens. And Keith, you're out of here. I'm done with you tonight.
The Cubs are spoiled
So-
milk.
Cubs, they were this whole season. They were spoiled milk.
So
Actually,
we're
no.
out of here, y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all for being in the chat. Yeah, the shirt matched the hat, But
Protection services, baby.
so
Top flight security.
we see y'all in the chat. We out of here, y'all. And good luck in your week 4 picks. I see y'all motherfuckers in the.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. We out of here. See y'all later.
My God, man.
I'm gonna put Keith back on when he motherfucking ass